Hello guys, Yom Shlishi Paman Kitov. What's up? Hi, it's Natasha. I am on a bike ride, and I thought I'd stop and do Tune In Tuesday. So welcome to Tune In Tuesday. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching last week, and I want to talk about comparison today. Um, yeah, that's a big one for me, comparing myself to other people. And it really, it's a source of a lot of pain. And it's not functional and it doesn't work. And so I woke up today and I was exhausted. I didn't sleep a lot last night, but when I get really tired, it's because I'm having feelings every single time. And I'm like, oh, I think I need coffee today. It's definitely not that I'm feeling a lot. I'm definitely like really just tired today. And then I'll be like, I don't know, I'll give myself space for like an hour or something later, and then I'm like, oh my God, oh, that's what happened. Oh, that's what I got triggered about. And then when I give myself space to just be tired and like not try and fix it and not need a coffee and not need to fix where I'm at, a whole bunch of energy is then opened up, and then I have more energy for myself. Ooh, it's buggy. Welcome mosquitoes. Welcome to Tune In Tuesday. So I woke up exhausted, went for a bike ride because I'm like, I gotta get moving and move my energy. And I realized, I was like, oh wow, I'm sad because I'm comparing myself to some people or to a situation. And it's not just that I was comparing myself. I was comparing myself because I wanted the approval of a specific person. And it was actually happening in a lot of different areas. It wasn't like one thing. So it had nothing. Car went by. It had nothing to do with that specific situation or that specific person. I was seeing it across the board in a number of situations. It was relationship, it was work, it was a lot of different stuff. And then it was like, oh, okay, Natasha, restrict yourself, restrict your mind from comparing yourself. Sorry, when I go like this, it's the bugs. Restrict your mind from comparing yourself to other people. And I work with a brilliant coach, Christy Carew, and in general, a lot of the stuff that I learn and that I share is stuff that I've learned from Dance Alive in Los Angeles with Marianne Carew and the entire Dance Alive team, and my spiritual teacher in Toronto, Terry Antler. So all the stuff over the years is really a combination of those two sources. And if you're in, this is just a plug for them because it's needed. If you're in Toronto, get your ass to see Terry Antler. If you are in Ontario, Northern Ontario, and if you are in LA, get your ass to the Continuum Studio on Wednesday nights, 7 p.m. and your life will change, most likely. Anyways, so yeah, back to comparing. It's like, hey, restrict yourself. My coach really taught me this. Restrict yourself from comparing. And if I'm going to compare accurately. Don't just take like the things, oh well, they did this and I can't do this, so like I'm not good and like I'm a piece of shit and yada yada yada. It's like, no, like accurately compare. Where was I at that time, and like where have I actually gotten to now? And would I have done the same things then would I have done the same things now that I had done then? And the answer was no. And the ultimate was like, hey, I really did the best that I could. In both situations that I was feeling bad about, I really did the best that I could. And that's all we ever do. We always do the best that we can. And just to really, encourage myself. And then I just totally flipped it of like, wow, how awesome was I in that situation? Like, what are the awesome things that I actually did do in that situation? And we always have a choice of like, what did we do that was great and what did we do that was shitty? And there's always going to be both of what was shitty and what was great. And and there's definitely the place to look at, oh, great, that needs improvement. But the question is, what energy am I putting through when I'm looking at what needs improvement? Am I beating myself up? Hello, mosquitoes. Oh my goodness. Am I comparing myself, or am I like really settled and feeling good about what I did do. And from that place of being filled up and from that place of being solid, saying, yeah, I could work on that. Oh yeah, that's definitely something I need to work on, and it's not going to topple me down. So happy Tuesday, Pamaim Kitov. I love you all, and whoever's watching, yeah, sending you so much love and great energy, and thank you for taking the time to watch and for your support. And I'll see you next Tuesday. Lots of love. Bye. Mwah.